Hey guys, this is Aisha. I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I'm sorry about that. But I just want to say if you want to subscribe, please hit the button below. Um, I don't know. I have a issue with certain men. I don't think I'm picky when it comes to men. I just have an issue with men that can't be accountable for their own actions, that need a woman to constantly rescue them and defend them to anyone. And I don't have a problem with the woman that is defending that person because maybe they like to defend broken or damaged men, and that is their issue. That's a totally separate issue. I have an issue with men that need a woman to constantly rescue them from themselves. I'm going to just take a random situation as an example. There's a man that is on trial for child abuse. And he has 3 daughters. And he asked the oldest daughter to say something on his behalf, something positive. The daughter says no, out of love, because she's concerned that anything that she says will be incriminating because her memories of him are negative, more negative than positive. But she still loves this person because this person is her father. And the wife, instead of understanding this daughter's decision, and by the way, the daughter is 20 years old. She's a grown-ass woman that can make her own decisions. Instead of her allowing that conversation to happen, this woman just jumps up and just starts yelling and degrading this daughter. Yelling, degrading, saying awful things to her, just totally disrespectful, and guilt tripping her or try to make her feel guilty for not going to court to represent her own father. And what does the man do during this whole situation? The only thing he said to his daughter was, okay, if you weren't okay with the fact that your own daughter did not want to defend you during a child abuse trial because she thought that she would incriminate you to go to jail or prison or probation or whatever you're going to get, then you should have spoke up. You should have got a spine and get your ass up and talk to your own child. You should say to your child, although I might find this disappointing, I really want you to do it. I respect your decision. I understand I've put you in a hard place, but I respect your decision. Did I say respect your decision? Yeah, I think I said that a couple of times because that's her decision. And if you want to haul off and beat kids, if you want to abuse children, I don't think you should have anyone defending you. I know that there's due process and everything like that. But when I was growing up, there's a little thing called street justice. And when I was growing up, the police, if they found out that you were touching a child inappropriately or hitting a child, doing anything inappropriate with a child, the police would just drop you off in the worst neighborhood possible, alert the head of the gang in that neighborhood, and your ass got roughed up bad. You were roughed up so bad that you never, ever could or would abuse another child. That's how it was when I was growing up. We didn't have all these attorneys for the guilty. We didn't have it because our society was mature enough to know that when you do something wrong, we handle it. We got that. We don't allow you to have these rights because you robbed the rights of a small child. You robbed them of their rights. You've caused them trauma. You've affected their possible childhood. You've affected the possible rest of their lives. Why should you have, and you're a grown-ass man, so why should you have women, plural, defending you? You can't stand up like a man and defend yourself. You can't stand up like a man and own your shit. It is your shit. That's all I'm saying. And for all you women out there that are defending men that are doing wrong, you need to check yourself. Maybe check into therapy and ask the therapist, why are you doing this? Because it's dysfunctional. It's unnatural. It's not even being a woman. Being a woman embodies many things. Yes, we are always coded as the maternal ones because we are. We are coded as fierce protectors of other people because we are. Real women protect children. Real women do not degrade children, disrespect them, or mistreat them, or molest them. Real women do not mistreat children, and real men don't mistreat children. You have no rights. The child has rights. Child has rights to due process. A child has a right to see the guilty person go to jail or whatever the punishment may be. The child has that right. So men, before you lift a hand up to whip your kid or to even think that you're about to strike your kid, you need to take a freaking walk and go cool off. And for you women that want to see this person in a positive light, get some help. Get therapy because it's dysfunctional and it's disgusting. And that's all I have to say. Leave your comments below. Thank you.